had a lot of fun on the water today. Wow, we caught a lot of fish, pike and walleye of every size you can think of. No actual monsters, but wow, we caught a lot of nice walleye. A lot of little tiny ones that were so small we can't even believe we hooked them. It's a pretty nice pike. What a great day on the water. I highly recommend going here. You're going to see that next. Where we go is you go on the south side of Vulcan, the town of Vulcan. There's a turn and it goes east. You go down that until about 15 kilometers until it starts to turn, and there's a turnoff. And you go down a gravel road straight towards Mcgregor Lake, and there's a boat launch down there. You almost can't miss it. Here's some shots of the town of Vulcan. Good old A&W. It's a nice place to stop. I mean, the town of Vulcan's a pretty awesome little town. And you can see the Star Trek Enterprise there. They got a little gift store there, and they got some cool little shop there, so it's pretty neat. So if you're ever, going down to Mcgregor Lake to this boat launch, I recommend stopping in Vulcan and checking it out. It's a pretty cool spot. But anyways, let's get on to the episode. So you're gonna hear me talking in a sec. He doesn't know we had a really good day, a lot of fun. So check it out. On today's adventure, we're going to go to Mcgregor Lake, and I'm actually going to try for some whitefish for a little bit, but I have not had much success catching them, so I might just switch back to walleye and pike, but that's what we're going to go for. We're going to be doing some bottom bounce and, throwing plugs, spoons, everything we can. Whatever's working the best is what we're going to stick with, mostly. Right now, we're just stopped at the mighty A&W in Vulcan, just picking up some grub before we get out there. So it's about 6 a.m. We're a little late, but that's okay. Get out there for the early morning bite, fish till it starts getting hot in the afternoon, and call her a day. So, let's get on some fish. See you when we're at the lake. Okay, we haven't even made it very far from the boat launch, and I hooked up on one. I don't know what it is. Doesn't feel very big, so I'm assuming it's a little walleye. There he is down there, just a little tiny guy. Picked him up right quick though. That was in about 14 feet of water. It's pretty early in the morning, so they should be a little shallower. This guy, that is a tiny walleye. I set the hook, and he was on there. I didn't think he was on there, and then just a little guy. We'll get him back. And my rod kept bouncing. I thought, I guess I do have a fish on there. Just a little guy.
Yeah.
But that's they're on it, so
it's a good sign in the lake, though, that there's all different sizes.
You can't even pull away from the boat launch, and you catch one right quick. So, well, it's pretty early, so hopefully we can get on some more fish and maybe catch a big one or two.
A little bigger than that would be good.
A little bit bigger.
Well, it's cornered down pretty good.
Second fish, 2 minutes later, Dad Pop's actually hooked one, and then it got off. Now he just hooked this one right after. Well, it's a nice pike.
Yeah. Well, not a nice one, but a little.
Well, we don't catch too many pike in here. Oh, and he's off.
Awesome.
Perfect release.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, it's got another one.
Bottom bounces with worms.
He won't come up. Maybe it's a big old eye. Spinning the boat. It's got to be a big pike. Or a bigger pike. No, it's a walleye.
Is it a walleye?
Yep.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, I can see him flashing down there. It's a nice one. Maybe I should switch to the shiner minnow. I got worms on. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, okay. Just gonna stop this real quick. That's a nice one to start the day off.
Yeah, it's about a 22-inch, right?
Yeah.
About
Awesome.
2.5 pounds, 3 pounds.
Okay. Should be good to go pretty quick. And there he goes. Boom. Awesome. Okay. That's a good start when we get a 2-pounder. 2.5 maybe. Okay, so we're doing good so far.
James picked up one. We don't know what it is yet. He's got minnows on there, so it could be pike or walleye. Of course, I caught that pike on a worm.
Like a little tiny Walter. There's a little teeny tiny pike. Look at this guy.
Oh, wow. That is what the true hammer handle.
Yeah. He's going to be unhooked. He should be. Oh, yeah.
That's the other nice thing about bottom bouncing. You get a lot of lip hooks even on pike, so because you're setting that hook as soon as you get the feel of a little bit of action.
Here I go. Others were right here somewhere.
So I put, when I make them bouncer rigs, I'm putting about a 6-inch wire leader on them because a lot of the lakes we fish are not that deep. And so them pike, you're getting a lot of pike and walleye action. So pike are pretty hard on mono
And there he goes.
leaders or even fluorocarbon leaders.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot?
What's that?
We're going to set up the sound system here.
Oh, well, we don't need it just yet because it's not windy, but
Might as well try it. I want
Yeah.
to try it on one video, and then if
Yeah.
it's working good, we'll get going. So we've got a new little thing we're going to try out here.
keep the wind off. You got them
But it's zero
Peter-
wind, but we're going to try it anyway.
Peter Cottontail microphones.
Yeah, okay. Okay, do some talking. Well, the lake level is low. Yeah, really low. We're just testing out the sound system here. And let's see how it works.
Keep them on that side of the boat. James hooked up one.
It's definitely not big. He's still
And
on
we're
there.
deep.
I don't even know if he's on there. Oh yeah, a little teeny tiny guy.
Oh, that's a small walleye.
Yeah. We went over to school. Little ones, I thought they were perch. It might have been perch in there, but that's just tiny. Oh, hold on, buddy. Just a little teeny tiny guy. There he goes. Boom, gone.
Oh, well, I lowered the camera on the
That's
reelies.
Yeah. Get the shiner back on. I was surprised if that was a perch because it's taking a pretty big meal.
Walleye?
But I think so. Feels a little bigger than them little dinky ones I've been catching, but he's sort of coming this way, but he doesn't have a lot of weight, so
That's not a good sign. Is he dogging it down at all?
he's staying down, so I'm saying it's a walleye. There, now he's wanting to do something. So I think it's a one in about a 1 pound range, maybe. You don't want to come up though. There he is. Yeah, slightly bigger than the other ones. Oh, I lost my minnow. Twice, still a really tiny one, but twice the size of the ones I've been catching. I can probably just grab that hook and turn him. That's a little guy. Oh, and he took off. Awesome. Right on. Well, we're out catching a lot of fish here. It's quite a bit of fun. Getting hits all over the place. We're losing baits. We're not quite on our game today. We're missing a lot of fish, but it's just a lot of fun. We're getting action everywhere.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so hopefully we can catch something a little bigger, but even if we don't, wow. It's just, every time we come out to Mcgregor Lake, you catch a lot of fish, you have a lot of fun. I highly recommend, if you want to come out for a day with your kids, you'll catch a lot of fish, put them on fish, using bottom bouncers, just slowly trolling along the bottom.
Or even jigging's good too.
Yeah, even find some walleye and start jigging once you locate them.
Yeah.
Plugs, a little bit deep divers, you'll kill them out here. It's just a blast. Alrighty, so let's get back to it.
James got one on the Lyman.
Yeah,
We're calling it
one of the new models.
green polka dot.
Well, it's the black dot frog or green dot. I don't know what it is. It's an awesome little lure. It's my new
You've had
favorite.
pretty good luck with that thing already, eh?
Yeah, so I'm liking this as much as I like the red dot frog.
I'm out there still because I couldn't get it in fast enough. I had too much line out.
Yeah, I can see it floating out there.
Yeah.
This is definitely a walleye, and I'd say it's a little nicer. He's really coming this way. Could be a pike. If it's a pike, it's not nothing to get excited about, but he's fighting a little bit. He's sort of on the surface.
He's probably a pike.
He's trying to go down now, so I'm going to say it's a walleye.
Be nice if it was a decent sized one.
But I'm not. He's not being able to go down. I'm kind of getting him up, so it's hard to say. It is a walleye, and it's a really nice one.
Okay, I got to put my rod down. Is it net worthy?
I don't know yet. It's a nice one. We're just trolling. I'm just straight trolling. You don't even want to come up. Yeah, it's bigger. I've only seen a glimpse of it.
If you want me to toss to the net, you can net him.
Yeah, yeah. Toss that net real quick just in case. There he's coming. He's coming up. Okay, back on the camera. I'll keep that there just in case. He's really bulldogging. I don't know, because this rod's really light, so he looks like he's in the 5-6 pound range. Maybe bigger. You don't want to come up. I can see him down there. Oh, yeah, it's a nice one.
Yeah, really good.
Really good. That is probably one of the bigger ones I've ever caught out of here. Oh, yeah, just a beautiful fish. Not what I would call a monster, but like, that's got to be a 3-4 pounder. That's a nicer fish. You know what? I don't think I want to get him with the net. He's going to get tangled up some kind of bad.
He's got that front, so he bit the back, and he's got that front hook whacked through his skin on the side. So you got to be really careful when you
when I get him. Yeah, so I might lose him here. What I like to do is stabilize the lure, so when he does that, I don't get it in my hand. So if I do that and get him quick, there we go.
There you go.
And then he comes out real easy. The back hook kind of got him. He poked him in the side there. He comes out real easy. That is a beautiful walleye.
Yeah.
I'll keep him out over the water just in case he goes berserk. That's a nicer one.
Yeah, that's about a 23-inch.
Yeah, about 3 pounder.
Yeah.
Nice.
3. Yeah.
So, I mean, there are some bigger fish in here. Oh, he's ready to go. Nice, nice. Gold, nice Alberta gold. He should be ready right quick. Yeah, he's trying to go.
Oh, I think he's good right now.
Yeah, I'm just going to let him take off on his own. There he goes. Excellent. So we came up into a little bit of shallower water here this morning. And maybe that's where this ticket is right now. We'll go deeper later. That was in about 14 feet of water.
Yeah.
We're fishing, we're catching a lot out in that 22 to 24 feet, but they were all smaller. We caught one decent one, but we're coming to the shallow along the shoreline here.
I thought them limans would be a good answer because walleye likes them. Yeah, and they just catch fish.
Yeah, you betcha.
Nothing you can say different than that about them things.
Exactly.
That's our most effective, all general purpose hook of any hook we use.
Yeah. They have this action where they'll be just going like a regular plug, and then they just dart to the side, and the fish just hammer it.
Yeah, they always do.
Yeah. So, okay, well let's get back to it and see if we can pull some more out of here. We're having a phenomenal day so far, so let's make it even better.
James caught
I switched to a little Panther Martin.
Like the smallest one available, Panther Martin.
I'm scared that I'm going to lose this fish because it's a little tiny hook on it. I just wanted to try for some bottom bounce for some whitefish.
Wow.
I think it's a whitefish.
It's biting.
It's either that or it's a little pike, so it might saw me off. But they call these the poor man's bonefish, if it is a whitefish. It's got some gumbo. And I caught that. I put that little tiny Panther Martin with a tip with a worm.
I don't know what size of hook them are, like a number 12 or 14.
Yeah, it's just tiny.
Treble,
so this fish could shake any minute. I hope we can get a look at it before it shakes. It is a big pike.
Oh, can you believe that?
And a little tiny Panther Martin. So I really got to let him play because I don't want him to cut this off. It's not a little pike either.
No, it's pretty good size. It's 6-7 pounds.
Yeah, I think it's like that on this little teeny tiny Panther Martin. Might even be bigger than that. Yeah, it's big. It's an 8-9 pounder. the biggest pike I've caught out of this lake in a long time. On a little tiny panther Merton.
Well, I'll just show that if you can get them in. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm trolling limans and minnow rigs and everything. You get nothing, and you put a little tiny worm on a panther Martin.
A little tiny panther Merton, and I just catch it right quick, too. That is weird.
Well, I'll tell you one thing about them panther martins, though. Them things, they make a noise.
Yeah, a little.
When they
There he
spin.
is down there. That is a nice fish. He's just, oh, it's not quite as big as I thought, but that's a beautiful pike. On that little tiny panther Merton.
Yeah,
He looked bigger in the water. Now, the problem is, oh, he's got it in his mouth. There we go. I am just going to try and turn him because the problem is there's a 6-pound test on here too. So, we probably won't show this fish for the camera or anything. You got a good look at him anyway.
Yeah. He's pretty.
He might come off on his own here. He's just barely hooked. I don't know how he didn't come off, to be honest with you. There he goes. Okay, that was pretty fun.
He's a little bit gassed.
He'll take off in a sec. Watch, I just give him a poke. There he goes. Give him a little poke, and I don't even think he knew he was unhooked. On this little teeny tiny panther Martin.
That's just like,
that is crazy.
Something's wrong when you're doing that.
Now I got to feel my line because I'm sure he. Oh yeah, he did a little bit right there.
Yeah.
What
size of leader is that thing on there? Just 6-pound test?
Just 6 pound, straight 6 pound. I was just going to see if I could get some whitefish.
Wow.
Okay, well that was pretty fun. Now, let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, it's about a 3-pounder. It looked a lot bigger in the water.
It did.
Well, you're piling on the optimism there.
Right. Okay, let's get back to her.
James just hooked another fish on that
Panther Martin
rig.
I hope it's a walleye because it feels pretty nice, but I'm pretty sure it's a pike. I'm trying to catch whitefish actually, but it's not looking like it's going to happen.
Just little babies, the smallest panther Martin you can buy.
Yeah, I tried surface fishing for them.
We were trying
everything for these whitefish,
bottom bouncing plugs and everything else.
I'm catching everything but whitefish. He's coming in pretty easy, so I don't know if it's a pike.
Pike usually skid around when they go.
Yeah, this one's just sort of going.
Might be a small walleye.
Well, it feels pretty heavy. Wouldn't be a tiny walleye, that's for sure.
Oh, you got a bigger outfit though now.
Yeah, well, I got that 6-pound test on.
Oh, that leader, yeah, you got that Mickey Mouse leader on there.
Somewhat careful you don't break it. If it is a pike, I might lose this one. No, it's a nice walleye. Really nice one. Really, really nice walleye.
Yeah. It's awesome. Maybe they're a little line shy.
Yeah. That is a nicer walleye for sure. So we went for quite a while without catching too many fish. Yeah, hopefully I can get him without. Oh, I had him. There we go. This fish has been caught before. And that's the nice thing about these little hooks.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to hurt that fish whatsoever. He's a healthy looking fish.
Yeah.
Somebody ripped part of his mouth off, eh?
Yeah, right here, his gill plate's split. That's not a bad one.
He'll recover.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's already recovered. It's already healed. Just a split in it. Okay. Yeah. I don't even think he took the worm off my thing. So
yeah, he did get the worm.
Did he? Okay. Yeah. Well,
fat him.
That was the way to do it. So let's get back at her.
I'm just having a little bit of trouble.
No, the worm's still on there.
Action like that, hook, catching nice fish. Or even pissing around with all that stuff I made all day and get nothing. Had a bite.
Yeah, okay. Pops up into one.
Oh, it's a monster bite.
That's the little guy.
He got fed anyway.
That's good. This lake's really healthy. It's got a lot of little pike in it. So that's a good sign. But we're just going to get this guy unhooked. I'll just turn him out and let him go without taking him out of the water. Little guy.
Well,
Okay.
James is doing quite a bit of damage with that puny panther mark. It's just about unbelievable to me.
So I don't know. This went through some deep water. They went through a bowl of about 22 feet. Now we're in 16, so just coming up it.
Oh, he's taking a little drag, eh?
Yeah. I got it set a little bit loose because I got that tiny hook, but it was a
Well,
real small one. It
was
wouldn't.
spongy.
Yeah, it was small. It wouldn't be able to take drag, like really small. I mean, it could be a 1 pound walleye or a 1 pound pike, but I'm really hoping to catch a perch or something. I know they're in here. This one's trying to stay down, so that's a good sign. Looks like a pike. Oh no, it's a nice walleye. Seen the white tail. Where is it? I can't tell. I thought I seen the white tip on its tail, but I could be wrong. No, it's a pike. Just a
Little
nothing
guy.
too excited to get too excited about, but still, wow, we're just having a lot of fun today. Catching a lot of fish.
Well, it's a beautiful day to be out.
Oh yeah, just gorgeous out.
It's hot, but not overwhelming.
Yeah, exactly. There he goes.
Like, that's a nice release.
Premium. Man, I still got a little chunks of worm on there. Gonna fit it on a little better. There we go. Okay, time to get back at it.
Down now.
Going down.
Yeah, it might be a small walleye.
See him there. There he is.
There's just
Oh, another
pike.
northern pike.
Little
There's a lot. We haven't had a lot of success catching pike in this lake, but we're sure getting them now.
little stuff though.
Yeah.
Little
So
tiny
fun
guys.
size, you call them.
It's
Gives you a little bit of excitement. Yeah, I'll do a quick unhook in the water here. Hold on. Okay. Oh. There we go. There he goes. Just a quick unhook. Okay. Wow, we're getting close to the end of the day here. I mean, it's not the end of the day, but it's getting blistering hot out here. Yeah, it's getting a little hot, so yeah, we are going to probably call it a day. The bite slowed down quite a bit. But wow, we caught a lot of fish. We missed a lot of fish. It was a pretty fun day. I recommend coming here. I mean, there's a boat launch down sort of in the middle of the lake on the west side. You can see it on Google Earth if you take a look. If you just follow the west bank down quite a ways. It's a little farther than halfway down the lake, and it gets you out of that north end where there's a lot of ski traffic, and then you can kind of quietly fish. But I recommend coming here in the morning. The bite is way better in the morning. You do catch them in the afternoon, but it's really slow. And like I say, the heat's getting pretty bad, so we're going to call her a day here pretty quick. We might fish for another 10 or 15 minutes, so you might get some bonus fish after this talk. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Until next time. Okay, I think Pops is hooked into the last one of the day. This is the bonus fish you're going to get to see. Oh, it looks a little bigger.
definitely a bit bigger fish.
Hopefully it's a walleye.
It is a walleye.
Yeah, it's a walleye. It's a nice
It's not
one.
a big one, but it's
Definitely nicer.
yeah.
There he is down there. Yeah, that's a nice one. Beautiful walleye. Awesome. Okay. We're going to get a picture of this one, so I'll stop it. Get one hooked and get a quick picture, and then we'll get a release.
Oh, he's got his fin out.
Yeah, nice. Okay, let's get him back in the water. Probably almost just dropped in, and he's ready. Oh, he just took right off.
Like
He didn't even wait.
Not that
you
I
don't
was
even
going to
know.
do it, but
5 seconds.
It slipped out of my hand, of course.
He took off before he even hit the water.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. That was the bonus fish. Now we're heading her in. Okay, I just caught this little tiny walleye. I'm going to give you a better look at it. This thing is like 5 inches long. This is awesome. Hold on for a second. Yeah, I thought I had a perch on, but it was a little tiny walleye. Yeah, I'm going to get him unhooked and released. We keep trying to go, but somebody goes in the boat launch, so we're just going back and forth, waiting for our turn, and we're catching a lot of fish. So another bonus fish pops. How does it feel?
It feels a little bigger than that last one I got. It is a nicer fish.
Oh, it's a nice walleye, a really nice one.
Yeah.
There he is down there. Yeah, nice one. Beauty walleye. Wow.
I think that's about the same size as that one I just had up there, so there might be a school of them in here.
Yeah, I wonder if we just go back and forth a few more times. Okay, so I guess the episode is going to be a little longer. Okay, the Pop's just got this one. It's pretty nice. We're just going to get him back in the water. He should be ready to go. There he goes. Back to the depths. Awesome. Pops is on fire. Can't even go get my bait down before he's hooking into one. These are supposed to be bonus fish, but this is going to make a whole episode going back and forth in front of the boat launch here.
Oh, that's a nicer one.
Oh, yeah, that's another nice one.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
same
that's
size.
a thick one. Oh, look at how fat that one is, though.
Yeah, he's a nice size fish.
Nice. That one might be a nice picture one. Yeah, I'll get him and I'll get him unhooked and Pop can get a picture.
Up there. That's a nice boy. Oh, come on. No, you downed it.
Yeah, okay, let's get him back. That's a nice one.
Little guy, but
Chunky.
chunky little guy, about 18 inches.
Oh, there he goes.
16, 18.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Pop's just got a little teeny tiny walleye.
Range.
We're getting a few of those, yeah. All sizes in here. Okay. We'll get them unhooked and released. Okay, we made it into the boat launch. So now it's the end of the day. Caught a lot of fish. And yeah, I recommend coming here anytime if you want to catch a bunch of fish. There are big fish in this lake. We didn't catch too many for size, but we caught a lot, so it was a heck of a lot of fun. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed.